Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Downton Abbey. In Season 6, Episode 2, the winds of change continue to sweep through the estate, affecting everyone from the Earl to the kitchen maid. This episode sees secrets revealed, futures decided, and long-simmering tensions come to a head. Let's dive into the drama. The episode opens with news from overseas. Lord Grantham, Robert, shares a letter from Tom Branson in America, while Lady Mary receives one from Rose. Rose's letter mentioning summer plans in the Hamptons sparks a suspicion in Mary that Rose might be pregnant. Upstairs, the simmering conflict over the local hospital's proposed merger intensifies. Violet, the Dowager Countess, is fiercely against it, wanting to maintain local control under Dr. Clarkson. Robert is caught in the middle. Violet asked him to look into the merger secretly without telling his wife, Cora, who is a hospital trustee and favors the merger for the improved facilities it would bring. Mary insists Robert must tell Cora. Later, Robert himself is asked to head the new board of charitable donors for the merged hospital, placing him in an even more difficult position between his mother and his wife. This fundamental disagreement between traditional and modern views of healthcare erupts openly during a tense meeting attended by the family members involved. Downstairs, wedding plans for Mr. Carson and Mrs. Hughes are underway. Mary generously offers the servants' hall at Downton for the reception. While Carson is inclined to accept this offer, Mrs. Hughes is hesitant. She longs for their wedding to feel truly theirs, not just another Downton event. In a deeply emotional conversation, Mrs. Hughes reveals to Carson her inability to have children, leading them to confront the reality of their future together and whether he can find contentment without a family. Meanwhile, other staff members face anxieties. Barrow is worried about his position after overhearing Carson suggest he look for another job. He attends an interview for an assistant butler role, but discovers the job is far more demanding than expected, involving multiple duties, and the interviewer deems him too delicate. Bates and Anna also discuss Bates finding new employment. Anna herself confides in Mary about her heartbreak over multiple miscarriages. Mary, understanding her pain from her own past struggles before George, urges Anna to see a doctor and offers to arrange it. Anna is initially reluctant, but returns from her appointment in London with a glimmer of hope. Having learned about a medical condition and potential treatment, Daisy, still concerned about Mr. Mason's situation after being displaced by a new tenant farmer, learns from Lady Edith that his predicament isn't directly linked to her past secret involving Marigold, as the new farmer was already confirmed. However, that very secret of Marigold's true parentage creates significant and ultimately explosive tension. The children, including Marigold, visit Yew Tree Farm, where Mrs. Drew becomes visibly emotional seeing Marigold again. This visit, combined with the family's casual joking about Marigold, keeps the child close to the Drews' orbit. The situation dramatically escalates at the lively Fat Stock show. The Crawleys encounter the Drews, and Daisy innocently mentions Marigold is with them. Mrs. Drew, overwhelmed by her inability to let go, impulsively takes Marigold and returns her to Yew Tree Farm without telling anyone. A panicked search ensues at the fair. Tom Branson correctly guesses Mrs. Drew has taken Marigold home. The Crawleys, including Robert and Edith, rush to the farm. Mr. Drew, distraught by his wife's action and the emotional toll the situation has taken, tearfully returns the child to Lady Edith. This moment forces Robert to finally confront and accept the truth. Marigold is his granddaughter and Edith's daughter. He acknowledges the immense sacrifice the Drews made and offers Mr. Drew his help, recognizing the unfairness of the situation. Episode 2 lays bare the consequences of hidden truths and the challenges of adapting to change in a rapidly evolving world. The Marigold secret, so long protected by the Drews and Edith, explodes into the open, with profound implications for both families and for Robert. Carson and Mrs. Hughes face the reality of their future together, while Anna finds a much-needed glimmer of hope for hers. The hospital debate intensifies, setting up a major battle ahead for the family and the village. It's an episode packed with emotional confrontation and shifting dynamics, leaving us eager to see how these major turning points will reshape life at Downton.